And that breaking news at 6, a major development in the fight over fluoride in the water supply serving Birmingham and surrounding areas. Thanks for joining us. I'm Ashanti Ford. Now, all this stems from a lawsuit filed by the city after Central Alabama Water reduced fluoride levels to 0 back on March 20th. Now, earlier this week, a judge ordered fluoride to be restored, at least for now. Today, that same judge heard arguments on whether that order should stay in place a longer term. ABC 3340's Gracie Johnson was in the courtroom all afternoon and joins us live with where things stand right now.
Yeah, Ashanti, this was a back and forth inside the courtroom, and while the judge has signaled how he intends to rule, he's not closing the door just yet. The judge initially ruled to dissolve the temporary restraining order that required the utility to reinstate fluoride in the water and to dismiss the city's request for permanent injunction. Testimony in court indicates Central Alabama Water provided notice to stop fluoridation to the state on March 12th, triggering a 90-day clock under state law. That would put the earliest point they could legally stop fluoridation sometime in mid-June. But a major part of the utility's argument centers on equipment issues, saying the fluoridation system at the Shades Mountain plant is not fully functional and repairs could take an estimated 315 days, saying that is why fluoridation levels were reduced to 0 back on March 20th.
You hit it straight out the park on the fact they violated the law. They did. And you made very good points about the fact that this is going to be problematic for the public health. I 100% believe that. But the question is, just like I asked the question about cigarettes and alcohol and some of the other things that the state of Alabama allows us to do. If the state of Alabama allows our public water sources, if our legislators and senators down in Montgomery allows for our water to not be as healthy as possible for our young folks and our old folks and our middle folks alike, how do I constrain them from following the law?
The judge ultimately decided to leave the record open for the next 10 days to accept additional written arguments. He also made clear that under state law, fluoride should remain in place during that 90-day notice period, but acknowledged that the ongoing equipment issues could prevent that from happening. Live in Birmingham, Gracie Johnson, ABC 3340 News.